Welcome to Get Cookin'. All right, let's do another take. Hello, all my wonderful cooking friends. And I'm so happy to see you back today. We're doing one of those game changer recipes. This will be part one. There's 2 vegan butter recipes. This is one of them. I don't have a favorite. Why are they game changing? Because go buy a vegan margarine and read the ingredients. They put all sorts of crap in it. Okay, we'll be honest, margarine isn't, or butter isn't the best food for you, but there's just sometimes where, I don't know, I still have my breakdowns, or not breakdowns, just wants. Like, we've given up lots, but we've gotten a lot more than we've given up. But a piece of toast with margarine, okay, I'm a sucker for it once in a while. Okay, if you can't have gluten, I know that's so complicated these days, isn't it? All right, so we're going to show you a simple and delicious margarine recipe that I take and put into little containers of this size. These are wonderful these are from IKEA, these little things. I think IKEA's all around the world have them, and I'll put one in the fridge because whenever you make things without preservatives, guess what? They get a little funky if you don't eat them up. So that's why I take a small, well, this is actually pretty big, but a big small container. You can go smaller, you can go bigger, whatever your needs are. And the rest I will put in the freezer. And when you're ready for some more, you just take it out of the freezer and it's perfect. Okay, so how are we going to make this one? This one's going to use a bit of almond. I have another recipe without any almond, what do you call it? Powder almond, ground up almond. Yeah, this is ground up almond. So let's begin. We're going to put half a cup of the ground up almonds. If you can't have ground up almonds, don't worry, there'll be another recipe for margarine. All right, and we're going to take a teaspoon of salt. I don't know about you, but I really do like salty butter. It was funny because when I lived in Europe, they did not have, in America, most of the butter is salty, but in Europe, they don't usually salt their butter, which is nice too. But in the end, I like salty butter, and I'm not a salt person. I am putting just a tad of turmeric, just to, guess what? Give it that nice buttery color. And then I made soy milk the other day. As you know, we make it here, and it's really easy to make because we've got this special super blender for it. But you can use any kind of milk. Cashew milk is absolutely good. I don't know about oat milk. Cashew milk, almond milk will work. And soy milk, I found really, soy milk works very well. Of course, don't get it sweetened or anything, just plain. What am I going to do for soy milk? I am going to put, I got to check here. I gotta check what I gotta do. Okay, what's funny in this recipe, it's saying not to use soy milk. That's pretty funny, not to use soy milk. But I am going to use soy milk because that's the milk I have. So it is a half a cup of soy milk. I will let you know if that turns out. Plus 2 tablespoons, so I'm just going to I'm not measuring that, I'm just popping in a little bit more. Yes, and that I'm going to quickly mix up in the back before I add in my oils. All right, so I like to use the immersion blender for this recipe for all my butter, margarine, or whatever you want to call it recipes. Now I'm going to put in a 1/4 cup of the oil, and I need to put some lemon in too. I'm gonna put the lemon in first. And they were saying in the recipe that I was reading, the reason you don't put lemon is it can curdle. But you know what? Buttermilk is curdled stuff, and we like that. So I'm just squeezing my lemon. Ugh. I have half a lemon that I'm squeezing. These lemons right now, they're so tough. Tough. All right, I'm putting in a bit of lemon and right away following it with a 1/4 cup of olive oil. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. Just a second. No, I'm not gonna mix it up. I'm gonna put in this is the secret ingredients, non-refined. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 100% refined. Oh, that's the word. Refined coconut oil. Why? Refined means you don't have any smell or flavor of coconut oil, so it won't. I mean, coconut, I guess you could make a coconut oil margarine. That might be delicious too. But I didn't want coconut flavored. Now I need a cup of this. A cup. Oh, I thought I took it out already. So I need a cup of this. Yeah, that's a lot of oil. That's why margarine, butter, whatever it is, not too great for you. That's a lot of oil. It's going in. Oh boy, did I make no, I didn't make a mess. I did not make a mess. And now you just take the immersion blender. Now I hope this works because my soy milk was quite cold and it should be at room temperature, and this stuff can be finicky. So cross your fingers and your toes. Let's go and see if it works. Wow, I have to mix it a bit more because there's some oil up on the top. Kill it! Yes, this worked excellent actually. So you saw I had a lot of patience. I kept it low at the bottom, and then when it started to get thicker, I slowly pulled it up. Look at this butter. This is butter, and it will get even thicker in the fridge. So there you have it. Wonderful news, really. And it tastes, I swear, it's like, I think there used to be a thing in America called it's better than butter. And I can honestly say the flavor of this is divine. Now, careful because of the almonds that's in it, the almond powdery stuff. If you cook with it, it can burn. So this is mostly used as a spread. But I've cooked with it too, and it's not a big deal either. You know, maybe you won't like fry grill a bun or something with it. I don't know. Anyway, why am I looking over there? Because I'm going to scoop it out into my little container. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh yeah, this stuff is good. This one almost looks like mayonnaise, doesn't it? The similarity between the butter and the mayonnaise for vegan stuff, it's pretty much the same thing, but this is butter. It will taste like margarine. How do you get this out of this thing? We're just going to use this little scooper, which put a little more yellow in it. That's okay. All right, I'm going to pause this because this is not going easy. I will pause it and show you when it's all nice and organized. Okie dokie. I managed to get all into these little containers. This one's about a half. And I'm simply going to pop them in the fridge. And I'll show you later how they firm up very nicely. It really is margarine butter without any preservatives or crappy crap. All right, enjoy. You've got to try this. I promise once you do this, you will not want to buy that other stuff ever again. Actually, I popped one in the refrigerator and the other two go straight into the freezer because we won't need them all right now.